the NHL as I am, but they announced earlier this week that they're canceling the rest of the regular season.
I heard.
And they're jumping straight into a 12-team
24
playoff?
24
20,
playoff.
I think it's a 24
Yes,
team.
you're right. It's 24. And somehow, some way, the Florida Panthers snuck in there.
Yeah,
They
because
snuck in
that's
there
how you know.
somehow.
That's how you know the Florida Panthers are not that relevant down here is when they actually make it and they're the 18th overall.
A couple of years ago, 2015-16, we were actually relevant.
Yeah, but we lost in the first round. If you remember that, Mike.
Sure.
And you know that's
John
true.
Tavares.
I remember this, but that's like if we were talking about the Marlins.
I heard that they're going to do a round robin though for the top seeds though.
Yeah,
they're doing a round robin for the top 4 seeds.
That's crazy. That's so exciting.
I think it's what? Boston, Washington, I think. Tampa, and who's the other one?
Yeah, I got no clue on that.
St. Louis.
St.
I'm just trying to name teams.
Yeah, it could be. Hang on, let me check right now, actually.
I'm just like trying to name like hockey teams. I don't know.
No, trust me.
Not a big hockey.
But that'll be interesting though. It'll still be interesting how their format, because they're gonna be there before the NBA in July.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting how their format's gonna be, because I think NHL is gonna come back before NBA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that would be great for their ratings.
Oh yeah, especially because no one really watches NHL too much, but especially if this is the first sport coming back.
Okay.
That's
all right. So they have a round robin for the seeding. So this is for the Eastern Conference. Okay.
Okay, you just tell us
the top 4 seeds are Boston, Tampa, Washington, and Philly.
Okay.
And then the best of 5 qualifying rounds are Pittsburgh versus Montreal.
Okay.
Carolina at the Rangers.
Oh, you're about
the
to go
Islanders and Florida.
Oh, the Rangers made it?
Yeah, the Rangers made it.
They had.
Yeah, I know. They were losing. They were not even gonna make it.
Yeah, nice. They snuck in as the 11th seed. Okay, and then 7 versus 10 is Islanders and Panthers, and then 8 versus 9 is Toronto and Columbus.
We're definitely losing.
Okay. Here's the deal. Who do you see winning the entire thing though?
The entire thing? Well, because then also in the West, the round robin for the seeding is St. Louis, Colorado, Vegas, and Dallas, which I'm very shocked that Dallas and Colorado are in there. And the best of 5 qualifying rounds are Edmonton, Chicago, Nashville, Arizona, Vancouver, Minnesota, and Calgary, Winnipeg. So honestly, I think it's going to be either Vegas or St. Louis from the West, and either Boston or Tampa from the East.
What about the defending champs? No chance?
The Capitals, they're gonna put up a fight. Like I can see them getting to the conference finals, but I just don't think they have that same energy that they did last year when they won the cup.
Okay, that's fair. But back to the NBA. I need that. And plus, it's gonna be like exclusively on ESPN because of Disney and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's
because Disney owns ESPN. So we're basically gonna get Mike Breen on like every call. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna start watching some on Disney Channel. You're gonna watch some basketball games there.
Yeah, exactly.
That right now.
Disney Plus, baby, Disney Plus. Let's go. Let's go. 12 months for free. Disney Plus. Let's go, boys.
Hey, Mike's always prepared, you know.
Of course. When am I not prepared?
Well, I mean, you kind of had to look up the hockey thing, but yeah.
Well, like I heard it was. I heard it was going to be 24 teams. I just forgot what the seeding was.
I got you.
So that's why I just went on the NHL Instagram to find out.
Nice.
Like
very resourceful.
That's very resourceful, but that's Mike for you. Right, Morris? Like that's just Mike.
Tip my cap to you.
Hey, doing business with you boys.
But interesting enough, Clowney decided to decline the Browns' offer, even though they offer him a huge contract that he's been looking for, but he declined it. Imagine with Miles.
It's probably because he doesn't want to play with that crap franchise. That's all.
He said.
I mean, look
Clowney
at it.
Clowney said that the Browns, quote unquote, balked their offer. Like BALKED, balked their offer.
Oh, like in baseball, like they didn't.
Yeah, like it's a baseball.
Like they
term.
fake offered it.
Yeah, like they offered him a fake contract that they really wanted to use probably for future players and re-signings, even draft picks.
No, but imagine Miles Garrett and Clowney together on the ends. Think about
no quarterback would survive.
Deadly.
Literally.
Deadly. But I mean, if you put both Bosas on the end, but the brothers,
I think it's a scary duo.
What would you say would be the best duo in the league if you could create one right now?
For D ends right now?
Yeah, D ends right now. I would say
Bosa's. There's one of the Bosa. I think Nick Bosa and J.J. Watt.
Ooh.
How about that?
What about Von Miller though? Speed off the edge of Von Miller though.
Ooh.
He's also inside linebacker, so you can always put him.
True, yeah, because Von Miller is the type of D lineman who can play both positions.
I feel like an old head saying this, but a healthy J.J. Watt and a Von Miller, I feel like that would be nuts.
That would
be crazy.
That would actually be interesting.
I'm actually going to throw a bit of a shocker out here. I'm going to say, I mean, as much as I love J.J. Watt, I'm actually going to go with his younger brother, the young buck, T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt.
And Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa. Interesting.
You're going with the young heads. I like it.
I'm going with the young bucks because I think that they have a lot of talent.
But I feel like I would pick Nick Bosa over T.J. Watt though. No?
Yeah. I'll still pick.
Yeah. I can see like how you guys would pick Nick Bosa, and the reason why I picked his brother instead, I think that it's just that his brother has a bit of a quicker release, and he has a better ability to rip away at an offensive lineman and get to the quarterback quicker.
Yeah, I
guess definitely a valid point. Definitely a valid point. If you were gonna give me top 3 quarterbacks next year, you're starting a team. You need one guy. Who are you picking?
Okay, so my
just
top
next year.
3,
we're not talking about the next 5 years. Just next year.
Yeah. Okay. So my top 3 for this upcoming year, it would have to be Lamar, Mahomes, and Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
And if I had to pick one to start,
is this fantasy-wise or real life-wise?
I'm going real life-wise. I'm going real life. Those are my top 3. And if I had to pick one to start a franchise around, I'm going to pick Deshaun Watson.
Over Mahomes?
I would have said Mahomes. I would
say Mahomes definitely to start my franchise, and then next year, Mahomes is number 1.
Yeah, Mahomes. And then I will say I'll say Lamar Jackson, and then Deshaun Watson.
I'm going to throw in 2 people that neither of you mentioned. Right for this, I'm going to throw in Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, Russell Wilson.
Playoff,
Russell.
Super Bowl champion players.
Both of them. Both Russell and A-Rod.
Super Bowl champs. So, I mean...
Especially A-Rod is on the hot seat, too, because they got Jordan Love. I don't think he's on the hot seat, but I just think that...
No, he's not on the hot seat. But
it gives him motivation because of Jordan Love.
He has a fire under his butt. I think he's going to... I think he might go a little crazy next year.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though.
Watch, he's going to throw for 45 touchdowns and 5,000 yards.
That would be crazy.
You think he's going to be like Peyton Manning?
Though. You forget they didn't draft anybody.
No, yeah, that's true.
True. All he has is Devontae Adams.
And they
get the man some help for Pete's sake.
Yeah, get him some help, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, but before we end, we're going to do it over and under just for you, Morse.
Okay.
So, Denzel Mims, would he go over 700 yards next year? Yes or no? Over or under?
Can I ask you a question about it?
Yeah.
How healthy is Sam Darnold? Does he play 16 games?
Yeah, if he plays the full season.
That's a good thing to take in.
If he plays all 16 games, 700 yards for sure.
And if he doesn't?
If Sam Darnold doesn't play and Joe Flacco has to get in there, I don't like his chances at 700. But Joe also for a rookie wide receiver, 700 is a lot.
Yeah.
That's very true. And Flacco said that he won't be ready for the season opener.
For week 1, at least.
Yeah, so I saw that on SportsCenter the other day.
Sam Darnold gets mono before the season starts. They go out and start James Morgan. It might be an issue.
Yeah, James Morgan from the FIU.
Mm-hmm. I was not a fan.
Yeah, it was kind of questionable why they picked the quarterback in the draft.
Also, like, he could have went much later.
Yeah.
They overdrafted him for sure. I watched his tape. He's nothing special.
Wait, but wasn't he a 7th rounder, though?
No, I think he was picked in, like, the 5th round.
The 5th round, yeah. It was the 5th round with the Jets. They got him, like, a little bit too early.
Yes, you're right. 5th round, yes.
But steal of the draft, the Jets drafted the best punter in college football for the last, like, 3 years in the 6th round.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Yeah.
My boy from Texas A&M. Oh, yeah, baby. He's going to be punting bombs this year. Bombs. Probably one of the more exciting picks. Nah. that was probably honestly the best player they drafted, let's be honest. He's going to contribute the most to the team.
All right, now it's my turn to ask a question, Morris.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so kind of going off of what Ethan said, if Sam Darnold stays healthy, over or under 1,200 yards passing?
1,200 yards?
Over or under 1,200 yards passing if he stays healthy?
Over. Easy. That's like saying every game he's going to throw 100 yards. He'll throw 100 yards every game.
True.
The number, like, where
Mike said
you throw into question.
That's why I was like, huh?
Oh, wait. Why did I say 1,200? No, that's not what I meant to say. Okay. If he stays healthy,
2,100 maybe?
3,000. That's what I meant.
Oh, 3,000. See,
that's what I meant to say.
Sense.
I was thinking.
I was like 1,200. I was like,
you'll pass that. You'll pass that for certain.
Yeah, no, I was thinking 1,200 for some reason because I was like, wait, does the season have 16 games or 13?
You were thinking of the college game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that hurricane hat, so that's why he has that college knowledge now on his head.
And Trevor Lawrence got this in the mail, so.
Yeah, I got that UCF out of the picture.
Okay, so 3,000 yards staying healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Wow, this is a tough question. I don't know what the math breaks down to, what he would have to pass to every game. But if he's throwing, let's say, if he's throwing around 250 every game, from 200 to 250, I think he could hit that mark. And I think 200 to 250 is a reasonable range. Okay. In a Gase-led offense, which he's a clown and he's going to hopefully be out of here soon.
Yeah, Adam Gase. Yeah, we just threw on a dumpster to you guys.
Yeah, by the way, you gave us a dumpster fire. Like, what the hell?
I don't know. I guess
literal dumpster fire.
No, don't worry. We used to have your old general manager. Remember your old general manager that came to Miami?
That was a good point.
Oh, God.
Good point.
Oh, no.
He's not on ESPN. Don't worry.
Oh, Mike Tannenbaum was horrible.
So,
oh my
training
God,
off
he
each
was
other
horrible.
at this point.
No, but who's worse, though?
Adam Gase.
Adam Gase, for sure.
It's got to be Adam Gase. I mean,
you ever see his
eyes at his press conference like this?
Yeah, his eyes would be wide open. Like, they'll look like this, like, hey, how you doing, guys? Like that.
Why? No. He did it so good. Ethan did it so good.
Wait, do it again.
He had practice with
practice
with the white
video. Good.
You know the white video?
Wow, just end the video right there. End it right there.
White video. That white video with the eyes, I was peeing my pants, Ethan.
It's always a good one. I haven't posted on Instagram, but I should post it there though.
Okay, but before I guess I leave, I want to thank both of you. Not only for having me on the show, but showing me continuous support and creating that bond early on when we were both small and just trying to grow our pages. And we've both grown tremendously since that point. And I just want to take the time to say thank you.
Hey, man, it's our pleasure.
I appreciate that you guys support me and I support you guys. It's a great relationship we have. So thank you.